Hi guys, this is Rob here. I'm a Canva Certified Creative, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create and print your own t-shirts directly from Canva. So let's get into it. Okay guys, this is the homepage, the Canva's homepage, and now you have to decide whether you wanted to create your design from scratch or you wanted to use one of our templates. So if you wanted to use one of Canva's templates, you just need to type here t-shirt and select it here, and then you're going to see loads of templates that you can use from. You can just click on them and start working. In my case, I'm going to create a t-shirt from scratch. I'm going to click here on create a blank t-shirt. I'm celebrating 100,000 subscribers in my YouTube channel that I talk about Canva in Portuguese, so I'm going to use that opportunity to design a t-shirt for myself and to celebrate this milestone. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to press here T on my keyboard to insert a text box, and then I'm going to place this text box right here, and I start typing. So double click and type it here. I am a I'm going to click here. It's going to make sense in a second, don't worry. So I'm going to select here a different font. I'm going to use Open Sans. I think this font is great. I'm just going to put it right here. And then I can use here the Canvas library to use one of Canvas photos or images, elements in general. I'm just going to click here on elements, and I will select YouTube button. YouTube. You just need to have fun with it and just use your creativity to design your own t-shirt. It's super easy. So in this case, I'm going to click on here and select this play button, put it right here, and then I'm going to redimension this to match the button's size. I think that's great in this way. Just going to place it right here, and once I have it, I'm just going to select both and place them here right in this side, the left side. Now I'm going to duplicate this text box, and I can do that by Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, or I can just click on it and press Alt or Option and drag it, as you guys can see. So now I'm going to type ER for YouTuber, just trying to have fun with it, and I will place it on top of the YouTube's logo just so I can see the size. It works for me. I'm going to put it here. I think it's great. So you can use your keyboard to be a bit more precise. In this case, it works well. So now I'm going to duplicate that one again, Alt or Option, and I will type here width. Okay, so I'm just going to put it here. That works well. And again, I'm going to use my direction keys to precisely position it. So now I'm going to duplicate it again. You guys are going to see how this is going to look. I type here 100K. I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to match the sizes, and Canva helps you with the little lines. So as you can see here, that works well. So now I'm going to duplicate it again and type subscribers. There we go. So now that I have it, you can redimension by clicking here, which is the one that I use the most, or you can use up here if you want. In our case, I'm just going to redimension it here and put it right here. Works really well. There we go. So I have it here. Now I'm going to click from inside out and select everything. So how do I do that? So you click and just drag. So now I have it here. I'm going to group it, and I'm going to position it right in the middle. So that works for me. I'm just going to reduce the size. Now that is grouped, it's just one element. So now, if you wanted to go and print out that design, you can do that from here. You can just click on print t-shirt, and then you're going to select here a different color, because we have to have some sort of contrast. It wouldn't work on black, so I'm going to select here man, and see how it would look on white. But I don't like wearing white t-shirts, so I'm going to teach you guys a little trick on this case to make it look well, look nice, like a sticker using a black t-shirt. But if you wanted, you could just go ahead here and print out your t-shirt. You just need to select the size. You can see here there is a live view where you can move it here, so you can also expand it to see how it looks. I think it looks great, but I don't like white t-shirts. So what I'm going to do right now, before I go ahead and print it out, I'm going to teach you a little trick. So I'm going to duplicate this page right here, and I will click on the three little dots at the top and download. So now I have here selected PNG, it has to be PNG, and I will select transparent background. You're going to need Canva Pro for that trick, but you don't need Canva Pro to print out your t-shirts. You don't need to worry about that. It's just for that trick that I'm showing you now. So you click here on transparent background, and I will select here the page number 2, which is the one that I want, and I will download it. After downloading this PNG, you can upload it back to Canva. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to upload it to Canva right here. As you guys can see, I've done that a few times. And now that I have it here, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to select a different color, different background color. So I have a contrast, so I'm going to select gray. And the background color is not going to be printed out on your t-shirt, so you don't need to worry about it. So I'm going to select my design, and then I'm going to add a sticker effect to this design. So now that I have it here without the background, I will click on Edit Image, okay, and I will select Shadows to select the shadow effects. If you don't have it here, if it's not showing up here, it's probably going to be down here somewhere, okay? So in my case, I'm going to click here on Shadows and Glow. And then I click on these three little dots to edit it. So I'm going to click here on color and select the color white, but you could select a different color if you wanted. In my case, I will select it white because I wanted to add this sticker effects. So now in blur, if I increase it, it's going to be blurred. That's not what I want. I want the opposite. I wanted to have it very close to what it is. And now I'm going to remove the transparency, and I will increase the size to make it look like a sticker, as you can see here. So it looks great. So now on blur, I will put it here 0.5. I think it looks nice, and I will apply it. There we have it. Once you apply, and then you have a design that looks like a sticker. It looks really nice. So now if I change the background to black, it would work really well. So now what I'm going to do, I will move it to the first page. I will delete the second one because I'm not going to use the second one. And now I'm going to click on Print T-shirt, select Men, select here just one side, just one page. Then the black T-shirt works well. I'm just going to preview it. It looks nice. I'm just going to put it a little bit up here, more or less like that. So now that I have it here, size large, and then I click on Continue. You have to add your information. I've previously added my information here, and then you just select the delivery type. I will leave it as standard. Click on Continue and select the payment method, and a beautiful t-shirt is going to be shipped to your house. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you have a lot of fun creating your own t-shirts on Canva. And if you want to know more about me, there are some links down below. You just need to check it out. See you next time.